Tuesday morning, the Razorbacks went through their third 2-hour practice at Cowboy Stadium for Friday night's Cotton Bowl game. Following practice, defensive coordinator Paul Haynes and selected defensive players met with the media to talk about Friday's matchup.
Watching them on film, just by playing my 4 years here, we have seen teams that has that type of offense, that likes to come out and do quarterback reads with the running back quarterback to see, it's mainly option football, Someone on our defense has a guy, and the next person has another guy. Make sure you do your responsibility. You don't go to the person that is not yours. So basically, you have to make sure we do our responsibility and make sure we stay at our keys.
I've watched every one of their games on film, from start to finish, and they had a lot of games where it just came down to a couple points. They called them the cardiac cats. That's the truth. They had 8 or 9 games that could have gone either way, and I don't think it's by any accident that they won those games. They're a very tough group, and they're very resilient. And, like I said, it's going to be a great challenge.
The thing that makes them effective is they can kind of do both. They can keep it in the quarterback's hands a little bit, and also throw the football. And that's the one thing I think everybody talks about him, running the football. But me being a secondary guy, I kind of watch how effective that he throws the football too. So that's what I think is the challenge for us in third down, and the type of situations that we can't allow them, to get in as those third and short, situations, because they have the ability to do both.
While they were talking with the media, the rest of the team went over to Children's Medical Center to visit with the patients. There were a lot of smiles during the visit, as well as pictures and autographs for both the kids and the players.
But certainly when we do this, you make a major impact on us. And we get a lot out of it, our players, our coaches, and everybody that here. This is a special moment for us.
When you go into the Children's Hospital, and it makes you think, it makes you appreciate, your life and that you've been blessed, And, those kids, they didn't do anything wrong, for none of that stuff that happened to them like that, but that's life. And, so, when I go in there, it really makes me appreciate, that I've been blessed with my athletic ability and that, I don't have anything wrong with me.
Tuesday night, the team enjoyed a pizza party and autograph session at the team hotel, and that was a big hit. And for those who wanted to, it was then over to American Airlines Center, where they took in an NHL game between the Dallas Stars and Detroit Red Wings. Friday night's game is a sellout. Tickets are going to be hard to find, but still, we know a lot of Razorback fans back home are wondering whether or not it's worth the trip to Dallas to try to find tickets. Well, to get an answer to your dilemma, we went straight to the top.
Well, we're going to have over 80,000, and it is a hard sellout, and it'll just be secondary market. So, at this point in time, they need to go online to Ticket Exchange or, through the Cotton Bowl website or network with their friends, because that's the only ones that are available now. And I'm sorry that it's hard for them to get tickets, but on the other side that's what we're in the business for. We're delighted to have a team like Arkansas that makes those tickets in demand.
Tomorrow, both head coaches will meet the media. The Razorbacks will also go through their final 2-hour practice at Cowboy Stadium in anticipation of Friday night's game. Game time getting closer and closer each day. With the Razorbacks at the 2012 Cotton Bowl in Dallas, Texas, I'm Blair Cartwright for ArkansasRazorbacks.com.